Time sure does fly. It seems like only yesterday I was at the corner grocery store waiting in line to play the hottest gaming gadget in town, our town's first pinball machine. Nothing can reproduce the first feeling you got from seeing the flashing lights or hearing the sounds of the powered bumpers to the joy you felt when you heard your first free game pop. So while you might not be able to accurately reproduce those feelings again, Cowboy Rodeo is offering a chance to at least revisit them for a little while. Pinball Dreams is a port of a Commodore Amiga game from the 1992, developed by Digital Illusion. The port supports both modern and classic graphics for those looking for the authentic old-school feeling. The game itself is built around very realistic ball physics and includes a selection of 4 tables with varying themes. Ignition, themed around a rocket launch, planets, and space exploration. Steel Wheel, themed around old steam trains in the Old West. Beatbox, themed around the music industry. And Nightmare, themed around the graveyard, ghost demons, and generally evil things. The object of the game is to use your flippers to keep the ball on the table, hitting targets and running up scores as long as you can. Graphically, the game looks sharp and smooth. The tables have a lot of color and everything is very easy to read. Targets and lights are easy to see in relation to the board art, and the tables that have ramps going over the table are handled well. Sound-wise, the game is great. Each map's theme music and sound effects give the game a more authentic feeling and draw you into the board's theme and settings even more. All the old school sounds you would expect are there, from the ball dropping into the launcher, to the clashing of the ball hitting the bumpers, to the tilt sounds. The game can be played in either portrait or landscape mode, depending on your preference. Both styles play identical, though in landscape mode, the game does tend to scroll more because of the screen layout. The flippers are controlled by hitting either side of the screen. You do not have to use the buttons on the bottom of the screen. You can simply press anywhere on the left or the right side to flip the corresponding bumper. Along the top of the screen is a score and also acts as the menu. Pressing the left side of the top screen while in the game will pause the game, allowing you to change graphics, layouts, sounds, and other options. I did notice a very small stutter once in a great while, but other than that, the gameplay was fast, smooth, and flawless. Much better than the other pinball games currently on the market. Pinball Dreams was the first in a series of 5 pinball games released by Digital Illusion, and Cowboy Rodeo has stated that depending on the sales of this version, he will be porting over the others in the series. So for the sake of all of us pinball fans, let's hope this happens, as I honestly feel this is the best pinball game out there right now. Anyone looking for an authentic pinball game that plays and looks great should give this game a try. And while some might scoff at the $5.99 price tag, you're basically getting 4 games for that price. And endless hours of nostalgia. And how can you put a price on that? For a complete written review of this app and many more, as well as your chance to win this app for free, please visit www.appversity.com, where we touch and tell.